Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing some speedrunning content. I'm going to play my personal favorite speed game, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And while I am well versed in any percent with a 42-minute something PB, I'm also pretty well versed at the 120% category. And I want to do a 120% run today. It's a different category. I'm going to be playing Spyro 1 Reignited Trilogy Edition, which is my preferred version of the game, though I grew up with the originals. I love them. Can't be replaced, but I love the charge jumping you can do in this one. I just prefer the controls in terms of a speed run. So let's get straight into it. I'll also be removing loading from the video in the editing room, just because I'm using an auto splitter and it automatically pauses on load times. So we're gonna do that. And let's watch this opening cutscene because the timer will be paused, and let's get into it.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
So a couple of things about that cutscene is I love that Nasty Nork is watching it on an old 4.3 TV, since this game is from the 90s. I do hate the design of Nasty Nork in this game. I think he looks, well, like the dragon said, he looks ugly, but you know, just too goofy, I think. I think the original looked a bit more menacing and cooler, even though obviously he's a lower poly count. You'll also notice I am playing as a small Shiba dog with a hat. So that is just a skin mod, because I like switching it up a bit. It does mean this will not be able to be submitted to any leaderboards, but that's fine. I'm no world record speedrunner. I just speedrun for fun, as I've mentioned in previous speedruns. And 120 is a fun category because I can just, you know, there's no sort of skips I have to do like I do in any percent, and I just get to collect everything in the level, which is super fun. Like I said, my any percent record is around 42 minutes, a little over 42 minutes. And I should also mention, this morning I did a practice run just to shake off some rust. And that actually is the PB I'm running against. It actually turned out being a pretty damn good run. And I got a PB, my first sub 2 hour. So that's why I'm running against 158 here. My PB before that was like 2 hours too. So we'll see if we can beat the PB here. It's not going to be a huge victory like, come on man, like it was for my Crash 4 or my Crash 1 run. Spyro is definitely my best speed game, and it has the tightest PB to beat. I can't believe I've already taken 2 hits of damage on Stonehill. That's ridiculous. Not a great start here, but we can bring it back, no doubt about it. There were some pretty significant time losses even in my PB, but make no mistake, it will be a tight time to beat. And I cannot guarantee I will remember everything I did in my PB. But I just did it just so I can remember what route I take and where everything is and where I have to collect them. So I was shocked to get a PB. But I think we can get an even better one here. We just have 6 gems to go. There should be 3 up here. Yeah, 3. And then 1 here. And 2 more just a little further beyond. Great! That is Stonehill down. 3-second time save. We gotta clean up these homeworlds as well, you know? So these are levels in and of themselves. I'm going to get all the gems in this section. I usually get some of them upon exiting this section, but I think there may be a faster way if I get them early. So let's go up the tornado here. Something fun I've been doing lately in Spyro this year is giving myself the supercharged cheat and doing no glide deathless runs with supercharge on. I think that's a pretty fun way to do things. So usually I'd leave these ones till exiting, but I'm going to try a different method which involves me getting them now, which means we might see a little time loss on Town Square, but it should be made up for in the Sunny Flight split. And I just wanted to do some speedrun content to just freshen up a little bit from the Gotham Knights and Kingsley gameplay, which I'll admit have not been pulling in any views, but that's fine. I'm enjoying both those games. I'm really surprised how much I like Kingsley. I knew it had tank controls going into it, and I actually think it works really well. And it's always a bit, you know, you have to really make split-second decisions in this game to figure out what's going to be the quickest route in and out of these sections. Okay. Just collecting that butterfly. Collecting a butterfly is a bit more annoying in this than the original. Because even if you've got full health, Spyro, or our Shiba dog in this case, will still pick up butterflies, which means he won't pick up gems. So, not a whole lot of strategy I do to mitigate that, but just something to be aware of. Oh, come on, man. What am I doing? Yeah, we're going to be losing a bit of time here. Oh, come on, man. This is not the cleanest start to the game. Okay. Took me a second to figure out what I was looking at there. Next is on to Sunny Flight, our first of the flight levels. I'm not huge on the flight levels, especially in this game, because I find the camera's really weird. I find it like... Oh, come on, man! Damn, I lost 17 seconds? That's crazy. Hopefully that teleporting out of the level rather than taking the normal exit will make up for some of that time lost. It is a pretty solid time I got in PB. I love, also, like, I just want to say, this game is really gorgeous. In terms of, like, designs of everything, I definitely like this the most out of the Reignited trilogy. However, I like the color palettes of the original game a lot more. And I don't have a hard and fast rule for how to do this. Actually, many of these flight levels optimally. Especially this section with the planes. Planes are a big problem in this game for me. Not a big problem, but just something I can't really match the proper speedrunners at. they're kind of a nice cooldown. Some of them. There's a couple of flight levels that are like very risky. Also, something I forgot to mention and something I forgot to change in the splits is that some of the splits will have the wrong name on them. I used to do a different route, but I've got a different one now, so I think mainly when we get into Peacekeepers, we'll see some different things. And great, we did end up saving some time. So about nearly 4 seconds. Alright, coming up next is Dark Hollow. Alright, very nostalgic level here. A core memory for most Spyro players. I know this is the Deo Man's, or one of his favourite levels. He's the world record holder for the original Spyro 120%, so it may be apt that I bring his name up in here. And yeah, this is gonna be as about as precise a movement as I do in any speed game here, because there is so little time save. And unlike the original, you can't skip these key sequences, you have to watch them. There's no way around that. But I do, if you notice, I skipped Nestor, who's the first dragon. I skipped his dialogue, which you're not supposed to be able to do. There's also a dragon at the end that you can't skip, so I'm gonna try the same technique with him and see if it's skippable. Come on, Sparks, pick him up. And we'll try get up the quick way. Yes, nice. Great, that means we've got all the gems. We just have to get these 6 over here. And take the portal exit. You've got to exit the portal to do the boss in this first home world. Okay. We're 13, nearly 14 seconds ahead. That's great. Great news. We open up this dragon head. I thought they were bullheads. That's what I thought as a kid. I'm gonna call them bullheads. Alright, pretty hard level here because of these dog enemies. It is dog on dog violence right here. You hate to see it. And again, I don't love the designs of these dogs. I like the original ones. I think the original ones look much scarier. These ones almost look like a friendly kind of dog, you know? Even though they bark at you and all that. And they're one of the only enemies that take more than one hit. I'd love to see, I really hope they get around to making Spyro 4, because I'd love to see them spruce up some of the enemies in them. Because Spyro enemies are always pretty basic, only taking 1 or 2 hits. You know, some of the bosses taking 3. I'd love to see how they spruce it up without making it a shitty hack and slash like the Legend of Spyro series. Not my thing, those games. I know there's big nostalgic fans of them, but they're certainly not my cup of tea. And my favorite song from this game is this level, actually. Great, we're nearly 20 seconds ahead. That's a good sign. We just have to make sure we maintain it and maybe save even more time. There is certainly time saved to be had as this game progresses. I want one of these sheep, man! Stop fucking running away from me. Lost a bit of time there. Shit. Yeah, see, it's so slight in this. With the Crash ones, there were big, obvious places to save time. In this, they are much more subtle time saves. Alright, let's get into the second homeworld, Peacekeepers. There are 6 homeworlds in this game. And this is certainly a nostalgic one for me. It conjures up memories of staying home from school and playing this game. One thing I loved about this game growing up is just the secret areas, and I never, at least not till a lot later, completed it 120%. So look at the splits. We already lost like about 6 seconds off of the artisan split because I went for that extra sheet. But I think it was well worth it. Oh, come on, dude! See, that's time loss, you know? This isn't so casual. This guy's pretty hard to catch. We'll have to really stay on his tail. It usually takes a couple of revolutions around this thing to catch. Shit. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I love I've been getting back into heavy metal lately. Been listening to Rin. It was great. Oh, let's not do that. I nearly took the wrong route there. That again equates to maybe a second of time loss. Even just such a small move. But we'll keep it moving. Oh, come on, man. That's a tough one to get. I didn't get that life. Fine, whatever. There will be points I'm sort of trying to get extra lives. I probably don't need to, but just for safety, you know? And those are, when you got 3 of those spring chests like that all lined up, I'm usually trying to hit 2 or 3 at a time, but we've failed both times at doing that. There's some time save to be had here. I had to take an intentional death on my PB at that section. So we should be getting a little bit of time save from that. Nice, 8 lives. We do not want to get a game over at any point in this run. That would be a big time loss. Let's damage abuse that one. Get this. Get these fireworks chests here. Which, sometimes we'll flame them, which will take a bit longer, and other times we will headbutt them to save time. Just depends on the situation. Great. Wow, 30 seconds ahead. That's huge, mate. Huge, huge, huge. And I'm going to get these guys now, because they're a bit of a pain to get after the level. So, get them early, get this guy. And we'll go straight into Cliff Town. Some tricky stuff here. And I will be using a technique that you use in both the original and this version of the game. The old reach around technique. Everyone's heard of it, everyone does it, nothing wrong with it. Oh, I failed the reach around. Shit, that's time loss. So this, you're supposed to go to a higher ground and then do it, but I use that technique. In this version of the game, if you're only slightly below a platform, Spyro will automatically jump onto it, which the OGs will say is not good, but I personally like it. Because I have a few spots where I use that. And this is a tough level. There's a few little tricky bits I'll be doing to save time, and they have a chance of losing us time if I do not get them correctly. This being one of them. This being one of them. And this being one of them. But we got it all done. That's nice. Will not be the last bag of tricks we'll be busting out for this run. I also believe I missed some gems in my PB here, so if we get them all first time, that should be a pretty significant time save, which will put us in good stead for the rest of the run. No trick to speed up collecting these pot gems. Oh, come on, man. Get the... Jeez. Can't believe this dog. Slow stairs. That's fine. That's one, that last chest there. That's one I missed in PB. And we should have everything so far. We just gotta make sure we get everything on this little desert here, which, if you're a kid, you remember how amazing it was to figure out you could go here. You probably didn't do it the first time you played the level. But it was, that's what, I just love that about this game. It's so packed full of, like, little secrets and little areas. Haunted Towers being my favorite one. I didn't figure out the secret area in that for years. So it still holds a bit of that nostalgic mystery for me, even though I know these levels inside out now. Great. Look at that, 53 seconds ahead. That is great time. So next we're going to be going into Icy something or other. Ice Cavern. It says Dr. Shemp there, that's because I used to do a different route, but we're doing Ice Cavern first this time. Now this can be a tricky one. A death in this level can cause huge time loss. So we will try play it quick but safe. Felt like I missed a gem, but don't think I did. Why do I get the red, man? Whoa. Dude, this is not a great start. We gotta pick it back up, because there was some certain sloppiness in that movement. Okay. Gotta stop there for a second just to make sure we pick up the red gems. Now in any percent I have a shortcut up there but we will not be using it for that. I do need to do the stairs, since this is a 120 run. And I'm not super fast at these. I've seen people do these really fast, like Toasted Cat and some of the other speedrunners. But, you know, not within my skill range. Come on, man. A little bit of inaccuracy going on in this run. It's annoying me. Also, I get more easily frustrated with this game than any other speed game because it is my most refined one. Which means I expect more out of it. Okay, no other gems we missed. Little time loss, I think we can take it. We've got a little over 2 minutes to get the rest of this level done. Let's try to get this back. Yes. I always think there's 3 out there. There are only 2. Okay. Nice. Sneakily get that life over there. We like it. We love to see it. And it is fun playing this game again, man. I mean, this is one of my favorite games of all time. No doubt about it. I mean, reignited and original. Also, you know, talk to some modern people who say that the original, it's hard to go to the original after this one because it looks so bad, but like, I think those low poly graphics really hold up. I wish they'd still make games with low poly graphics. I think you can make some really creative, beautiful looking stuff with that low poly PS1 style. Maybe they do still make games like that. I don't really keep up with the game scene. And I believe we have missed a 1 gem somewhere. So I'm going to have to look for that. This could be a big time loss. Where could we have missed it? Oh, this is not good. Oh, it's, oh shit, I already ran over here. I think it's at the end there. Damn it, I just forgot. Oh no, there it is. Good, I thought it was somewhere else. Okay. Not the worst time loss ever. We are still 30 seconds ahead, and I'll take that with a bullet. I heard CM Punk say that, so now I say it. Come on, man. This guy's too scared to move. Oops, took the long way. Did that blow it up? Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is bad cannoning. I thought I got this one. Okay. We're getting a little pear-shaped now. Not a big fan of what's going on right now. So again, it says Night Flight up there, but we're doing Dr. Shemp instead. And that's fine. Really like this level, really dense gem count. I always like visiting this one for any percent because of how dense the gem count is. Meaning there's a large volume of gems in a small area. Okay. One difference is those screaming guys. Their gems will automatically home in on you when they die, which is not the case with the original. It does make things easier, I can already hear the PS1 OGs go.
Well, no, it shouldn't be easier. Should be exactly the same as when I was a kid. Why did they change anything? Why don't they just re-release the original?
Yeah. Whatever, man. I love this version of the game. It takes a bit to get used to, though. Like, I used to speedrun the original. But I just got used to the reignited controls. And especially the run jump. Your momentum gets fucked if you run jump in the original. You gotta like run and then like stop and jump in a very specific way. Which is fine, it's just like different methods. Oh, did I already get those? I thought I didn't get them. Okay, shit. I'm wasting time looking around. Okay, Night Flight. Now I have a couple of failed attempts at this level in my PB, so we should be able to get some time save here if I can get it. First try. And nothing special about this routing. This is just as standard as it gets. As far as routing goes for this level. Also, I believe the lower you are to the water, the faster you go. Which I will not be taking too much advantage of that, just because I'm not good at rapidly changing altitude. So I will just be working within my skill level. And these flight ones, you know, they always get my heart racing a bit. There's always, mistakes are so easy to make, and they do cost a lot of time. Mistakes in these flight levels. But this one's gone pretty smoothly. Nothing's gone awry here. Great, we're over a minute ahead. That is great. That is actually huge for a run like this. And now we just got to get this guy. We got the key. Need to go to the secret area. And by the time... Hold on, we got to go to this rock first. Don't want to forget that. And by the time we get all the gems in here, we should be just missing 7, which will be right next to the balloonist. So we'll see if it shakes out that way or not. Yep, 193, perfect. Now we just need to run to the balloonist. And here's the 7 gems. And off to Magic Crafters, my second favorite homeworld. I just love the theme of this level, and I think they captured it really well with the graphics here. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous and really captures the vibe of the original with the modern graphics. Just such eye candy. There also will be time save in this homeworld, but I'll talk about it after Alpine Ridge, because that's when we'll get it. It's something I missed in my PB that we can make up for in this run. This is a not a tough level, but one that's very easy to miss gems, and can lend itself to some very skippable accidental deaths like I almost just experienced there. The grace of God himself saved me from death right there. Wait for these stairs. Alright. Let's speed it up. This section I definitely do not want to miss any gems on. Also, it's very easy to get hit here by the wizards. It's funny, the wizards shoot ice at you in this, but in the original, they literally just shoot arrows at you. Not like arrows the weapon, like arrows just a direction. Oh! Quick, quick, quick! Ah! Gotta wait for this door. I always find the timing on this, those doors a bit tricky because they're so different from the original. Now I feel like there's a chance I just missed a gem up there. I don't have time to properly check. I'm just waiting for it. Bit of a slowdown there. Ay, ay, ay. But I don't know, comment below what your favourite Spyro game is. I personally love all of the original trilogy. I think all three are really outstanding games. And they've all got something I like about them more than the others, you know? It's really, you know, one day Spyro 1 is my favourite, and then one day it's Spyro 3, another day it might be Spyro 2. They're all, in my opinion, like 9 out of 10 games. Original and reignited. Though they play differently, I think I rate them equally. I think though for 2 and 3, I prefer the originals slightly over reignited. There's a big problem with the reignited versions of those games when they bring the hover mechanic in, because if you do it too quickly, you will drop instead of hover, which I find really is a really frustrating part of the game, because one, it's a mistake that still is in there, and two, it's like a lot of the way I play Spyro 2 and 3 is I do like short hovers, which you can't really do in the reignited version. Oh! We're wasting time with this guy. I should have got him on that one. There we go. Okay, we may be losing a bit of time for that. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you fuck! I should have just... see how angry I get? I should have just, oh well. I should have just adjusted the camera. That's all I needed to do. You know, sometimes you don't realize something's not going to work till after you do it. Okay, bit of time loss there. But we're still well over a minute ahead, and that's great. We already got these guys. This guy can be time loss here. Luckily we got him right out of the gate. Get both of these guys. And then this is something I forgot to do first time around in my PB, is get this crate here. Okay, on to High Caves, another tricky level. Yeah, definitely a potential for time loss here with the fairy system. There's a section of the game where if you fall off the edge, fairies will carry you back up. However, I will want to avoid that with a couple of certain jumps. And they're pretty tight to make, so we'll see if we can do it. This level used to really scare me as a kid as well, because of the giant mechanical ants Which in this game there's spiders, in the original they're ants. And you really gotta watch out for them. Especially as a kid, you don't know to go backwards right at the start. Which was an amazing revelation when I found that out. Gonna get both of these. So get this and this. Nice. That should be a good time save on my PB. And this is one of the tricky jumps we want to make first try. Nice. And we'll get gems first time around. We can worry about the egg thief on the second time around. Oh, nice, we got him. There we go. Very nice. Very evil. Let's try to get this sheet. Nice. And here's another tricky jump coming up. It's this one. Could potentially miss it. It's always a tough jump to make. I did make it in my PB. So we are losing a bit of time for that. Wow, rain's really coming down outside. I love these stormy, rainy days. You know, I find them very comforting. Didn't miss any gems down here. Nope. Okay, how long we got left? We got about a little over 2 minutes to finish this level off. There's one with a lot of gems spread out. We want to hit all of these spiders first try. Now I hope I got those gems at the start. We'll see. I finish the level. I know I'm such a mess and you will hate me for this. I love that song. It's Run Run Fucking Run. It's stuck in my head. It's such a good song. And Red Hook I've been listening to as well. They got some really cool music. Lake Malice as well. That's weird. Like I get into a new artist every month with Spotify. By the way, this speedrun is sponsored by Spotify. Fucking join it and support socialism. I don't know. I don't have any good jokes for that. Great! Let's get out of here. The problem with socialism is no one's poor. Okay. Enough political cold takes. Let's continue the run. Blast through this. There's a middle box we're going to want to hit. Just right here. And next we will be going on to Wizard Peak, a favourite level among Spyro fans. Go the back route. Back trace it. I think there's some time save to be had. I'm sure I missed some gems at the end in my PB. So we will be looking to get every gem first try. Damn it. It's a hard level too, because these guys kill you. There's a lot of enemy danger in this one. Nearly got hit by that lightning bolt. Ah! I want to make sure these guys are all dead. I don't want to deal with them on the way back. Let's revamp with some of these sheep, goats. You know, in the original, I'm pretty sure that they're wolves, not goats. I don't like how they changed that. Because there's enough... Oh, come on, man. Alright. keep going. It actually would have been faster to die. Damn it. Maybe not a time save here after all. What do we got? We got till 46:40 to beat this. We should still be ahead of the splits, but I think I am losing some time here. Okay, didn't miss anything in here. I really just gotta check. I don't want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Ah! Dude! Scared the shit out of me just then. We won't get that one yet. Let's go up here, up here. Let's see if we can make it just off one supercharge. Not sure if this will work. It does. It's clean. That one gem right there is one I missed in PB. Did I miss a gem? I'm not sure. We're just gonna have faith in the system right now. In fact, I should have got this dragon down here. A little time lost, but that's fine. Nothing huge. We've got a little over 2 minutes to get everything left. There's just this ending section here. Okay, we are missing some gems, so I'm gonna have to figure out where they are. Not over here. None of these wizardons. Nothing up here. Where did I miss gems? Don't know, man. I'm gonna wager they're at the start. No? Oh jeez, this is big time loss now. Come on, man. Oh, it is here. Oh, good thing I went that way. The time has really caught up to us. We're only 30 seconds ahead now. Ah! Only 30 seconds ahead. We really got to make things up. But you can see the potential for even greater PBs, man. Even at my skill level. Alright, we got to get these planes. This is probably the most awkward flight level for me, just because there's some finicky stuff I have to do just coming up, and missing planes can be really annoying. Okay. Okay. See what I mean? Finicky. Fickle. Oh, you! Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay, we might be behind PB after this. That was really bad, man. Just bumped into a wall.
Look at that! That's the wall! That's from the top of the hotel! Stay wall! If you want some, come get some!
Dude, This is really bad now. We're in an uphill battle now. Okay, we'll still be slightly ahead of PB, but only by 10 or 20 seconds. Man, that's such a shame. What a good run. Up until that. Okay, another tough level coming up, Blowhard. This is no doubt one of the tougher levels, especially it's easy to get hit here. Literally got 2 minutes to do this level. That's always risky to do because losing health here can be a real pain. Oh! Now we gotta wait. I'm obsessing over every little detail of the movement. Go back, get that 10. I think I missed it. Yeah. Try to get the quick hit. Oh, you dick! That fucking almost never happens. Okay. But at least we didn't lose time on it, I guess. Get a couple of sheep here. And go to the balloonist, off to Beast Makers. We are roughly halfway through the game at this point. Start of Beast Makers. It's the back end of this game where it starts getting pretty difficult all the way through. I missed something? I just made that sound from those chum bucket guys make in Spyro 2. Breeze Harbor. You know the one. Okay. Tough level here. I want that chicken, man. So this is another one I missed gems in PB, so we'll have to get them. Ah, dude! There are these gems right here I missed. So we got them this time. Another easy level to get hit in. Or a hard level to get easily hit in, I should say. Oh! Made a little bit of a folly there. The folly of man. Folly adieu. Mick Folly. Fucking folly. Fiddle fart. Okay, let's get these guys. The cycles on these guys are pretty annoying as well, so they could impact the time. Now here's a tough jump to make. Oh, why do you have to get the butterfly? Okay, might hit a good cycle here. And I'm trying to remember what route to take here. Oh! Oh, I missed him! Oh, scared. Oh! Nice, let's get a chicken on the way out. Great. Wow, 2 minutes ahead. We saved huge time on that one. We're bringing this run back. Now, I'm not doing the quick strat here. I always end up losing too much health. And it just causes problems. Okay, next we are going into Wild Flight, which is a very risky one. Okay. I'm glad we're 2 minutes ahead, though. A very fast-paced level here. And there will be a lot of risk because we've got to be so low to the water. Here, again, I'm not using the fastest technique, so stop here for a little half a second, just so I can get this guy easier. Just, you know, helps with accuracy. Great, that was a great wild flight right there. Very nice. Alright, almost 2.5 minutes ahead. We've brought back this run in a big way. From a big scare in Magic Crafters to a Beast Makers, really making this a beastly run. We'll get this beast with the flame. Every time I'm on the mic, I spit them beastie flames, you know? Alright. Now, he'll die upon our exit of this level. Possibly the most damage-prone level in the run. Right here, we got Misty Bog, a nightmare for many Spyro players. A consortium of madness, I would say. I don't know what a consortium is, but I am well acquainted with madness, and this has a certain level of madness to it. especially with these tad frogs. Now, some of the OG players, the real skilled players, will tell you, "Oh, the tad frogs, they're not that big of a problem," but they're still a big problem for me. I find they can get you at any time. Okay. Let's make our way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. You fucking asshole. Okay. Nice quick collection there. Missed one right there. Oh! That's gonna be trouble for Guantanamo. If you have any Spyro knowledge, you'll know what Guantanamo is in this level. It is maybe the toughest room in the game in terms of damage you can take from enemies. Now hopefully there's some health up here. I can't remember if there is. If not, I may have to take a death abuse. Just to for sanity's sake. Okay. I feel like I missed something maybe? Let's get these. Did I miss some chests over here? Okay, no I didn't. I think I've got everything here. I don't have time to fully check. I'm tempted to take a death abuse at the next dragon, just to refuel my health. We'll see how we go from here on. Hereafter. I love that word, hereafter. There's a great episode of the Justice League cartoon called Hereafter where Superman supposedly dies. I won't spoil it. But it is a good episode involving the Toy Man. Okay, we'll just take a quick death here. Actually, I could have got the chicken, or whatever. And we're officially over the hour mark. Okay. It was a strategic death we took. I don't know if I have a death counter for this one. I probably do. I like doing death counters. Makes it fun for me to go back and watch. This is Guantanamo here, by the way. We're missing a gem. Let's see if it's down here.
See if we can see it anywhere.
Oh man, did this have to happen?
Anywhere in here? No? Anywhere here?
Why does this have to happen? I thought I knew where everything was.
No? No in here? No?
Oh, we were doing so well. We brought the run back and now we brought it all the way back down.
Oh, there was a dangerous jump right there. Is it at the start somewhere? Is it this guy?
Oh, come on, man. Where did I miss it? It's there. Fudge. Oh, fiddlesticks. A story of ups and downs this run. I can't quite believe it. The good news is we're still a decent way ahead, but boy, I would have liked a better PB. Let's go to Treetops. Probably my favorite level in the game here. I just love it. It's very supercharge heavy. We'll be using a lot of supercharge power-ups. Supercharge ramps, which are supercharged and super speedy and super cool. I don't like how, and the original these are tribesmen, not apes. And I don't like how they changed them to apes in here. I think that's a little racist. I would have preferred if they just kept them as tribesmen. Being somewhat of a tribesman myself, I would have preferred to be represented in this game. So let's get these, and we're going to go down this way. Let's get this extra life. Now, I'm not missing anything, am I? I'm really, like, worried that I'm gonna miss stuff now. I can't believe I've missed so much in this run thus far. Okay. Got about 3.5 minutes to finish this level. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. We've got to use the quick strat. Around here, down here, and across. Oh, will that make it? Yes, it will. Just barely making that one. Okay, didn't miss anything here. Good. Let's go. And now we want to hit this box here. Oh, we missed it. That's okay. We got plenty of time. I think we still have to do this section. Ah! I didn't miss anything in here. I'm gonna be checking everything now. I'm so paranoid. Now we just have to do the final run, the final segment of this level. Which takes us up here, up and around town. And up in the cheap seats. Okay, everything got up here, good. Okay, I think we have everything. Great. Good, saved just about 30 seconds on that for PB. We're 1.25 minutes ahead, which is good news. Now I'm going to get the gems first before I go into the metalhead boss. Missed that guy. We'll get him on the way back. Oh, let's get him now. Let's get him now. I probably went too out of my way for that. Oh well. Maybe a little time loss there, I'm not sure. Love that little keyboard melody there. Very pretty. Get this. And into middle air. Another level that's tough in terms of damage that can be taken and missing gems and all of that. This one has a bit of difficulty from everything. We get this key, go down here, and then try to shortcut across the water. Hope I didn't miss anything. That's going to be on my mind in every level now. I thought I had this this level down pat. I knew I missed something here. You little banana boy! With your little banana.
Touch my little banana. Touch my little banana.
We're in trouble now. Down to 1 HP. Didn't miss anything. Always got to check in this room. Should be some time save here if indeed we have everything. Oh! Okay, at least we got him. But we are out of health, which is going to make this whole section just a little bit more tricky. It is going to slow us down in terms of gem collection. So we'll try to... We have to pick them up manually if we don't have any health. Which just makes a section like this a bit slower. So I've never seen that before. Just a 10 hanging there. We're missing gems, okay. That one. Okay, I'm gonna take a death and then exit the level, just so we restock our health. Good, 2 minutes ahead, that's great!
Are you ready to go?
And off to Dreamweaver's my favourite homeworld right now. Alright, we will go, there's another one where the splits will say something different from the levels we're actually going to. So first we are not going to Lofty, we're actually going to Haunted Tower first. Ah, oh, you dick! Okay, I missed gems on my PB here. So we will do what we can to make it up. We're gonna rush through this initial section. Because we need to use the super flame in this level, which this fairy gives us. However, there is a permanent super flame, and by permanent I mean only in this level. And we're going to try and rush there and get to that as fast as we can. Okay. Now we just got to make the supercharge work. It's a tough one to get right the first time. So we go around here. Okay, great. We made it first time. That's a big time save on my PB. So we hopefully should be, you know, another 10-20 seconds ahead at least. And these knights, they're invincible unless we have the supercharge. So we're going to have to try and get past them. Dude, run, run, run! Yes! Get it. So now we can flame just about anything and kill it. Which is great, including these knights. These white knight Reddit frequenters. You fucking asshole. Fucking slam dunks me, fucking does a meteor smash. Dude, fuck you. So now we want to go out here. We already got the dragon, but we get this one. Great. And then down here. We can rock this town, bring it all the way back down. And now we're a nice pink dog. I believe those are frogs, those Norks, they had grenades in the original. One thing I don't like about this remake is they replaced some of the more brutal weapons. Which I think it's like, why? Like, kids play gun games all the time. Are they really gonna turn into a fucking murderer if they see a gun in Spyro? We got everything here, great. I should have headbutted that, but whatever. I don't know why those bombs didn't hit me. Got everything up here, great. I think we got everything down that hall. I swear there's supposed to be another knight there. Did it despawn or did we get him? I think we must have got him. Missing a toe. So look out, keep on the lookout for a green gem. Again, we got, right here. Great. There we go, nearly 3.5 minutes ahead. Sub 155 potential is there. We just have to keep this run really strong. call me Teddy Long, cause the way I handle competition looking very strong. You fucker. Okay, let's go straight into Dark Passage. We can rock this town, bring it all the way back down. Oh. Did I get everything? I thought I missed a dog there.
Mr. Blue, I told you that I loved you, please believe me.
Hey! Another thing I'm not a big fan of in this remake is you can charge those Devil Cupid guys. I think they should have just kept it that you can only flame them. Makes them a bit of a tougher hazard, which I prefer. You! Now where's the door? We gotta go through there. Oops. Okay. We made it. Didn't miss one. Headbutt this. Something over here. Yes, okay. Good thing I checked. Hey. All right. Whew. This is where the that back half fatigue is starting to affect me. We're pretty deep into this run. Ow! And I am running out of comments. Running out of commentary. Right. What's our time looking like? We got about 4 minutes to finish this. We should be well ahead if we get everything first time around. Oh, good thing I didn't miss that guy. Oh, just got his gem. Just in the nick of time. Yes, it looks like we've got everything and we just need to get these gems now. Great. Back down. Okay. Got everything on this aisle good. Now we will Let's shift gears here. Let's go over to the Lofty Castle. It's certainly a lofty goal of mine to get everything in this level first try. We'll get these first. Okay, one of the more expansive levels in this game right here, Lofty Castle. I don't like the designs of the flying pigs in this one. They look a lot cooler in the original. A lot, like, grosser. Which I feel, as much as I like Reignited, they did take out a lot of some of the uglier characters and kind of cute them up, which I'm not a big fan of them doing that. It's like, have some ugliness to it, you know? A bit of grit. Oh, come on. Dude, that was a crazy snipe. Oh. He doubled up, he doubled down. He doubled up and doubled down. Let's go over here. Let's get this guy. And then we'll take a death to restock our health. Strategic suicide. He unalived himself. The dumbest fucking thing anyone ever said. Unalived. Hey! Why is it I am always judging the public so harshly? Did we get the third fairy? No? I thought we did. Oh, it's over there. I don't know, did we go there first or after? Let's go this way first. This is different from where I went in my PB. I hope it doesn't lose us time. It just seems like it would be faster to go this way right now. I get the feeling we might be losing a bit of time on this one. Oh, we're definitely losing time for missing that. Gotta go around again. Okay. Salvageable. It's a word invented by Salvador Vigil. He was an individual who enjoyed Sal's pizza. Okay. There's the only red spring chest in the entire game, or entire Spyro series actually. And this should lead us back to the promised land right here. And we should go here. I'm gonna check, I feel like I missed something down there, it doesn't look like it. So now we go over here, right? No? Where is it? Fuck, how do I get there? Do I go over here? No, how do I get there? I thought it was back this way. What? I'm lost and confused. I guess I need to go up here. It's on the other side. Fuck, that was such a waste of time. It's this way. Oh! Good thing we saw those 2 gems. Oh, we're losing time on the split. Had a feeling. Oh, you fucking sniper. You know, snipers are the biggest... They're not the biggest cowards ever, real snipers. Call of Duty snipers are the biggest cowards. Oh, I'm gonna kill you from fucking 50 feet away. Damn, we're losing a lot of time here, actually. It's so disappointing. Hopefully haven't missed any gems. Or we're losing even more time. No, there's the last ones. Great. Let's get out of here. The ups and downs continue in the Spyro run. It looks like we got everything. I'm not 100% sure. But I have faith in the process. You know what they say, have faith in the process, not the system. That's a quote that I made up. Oh! Okay, final flight level. Or final traditional flight level, I should say. We still have Nasty's loot, which is the last level of the game. We are closing in on the finish. And this is another tricky one. One that's easy to die on, but if we get past this first section without dying, we should be good. Great! We should be saving time here if the rest of it goes well. I had a bit of trouble with that starting section on my PB. Alright, get the helicopter, boys. Nice. Oh, that's a good icy flight. That's a good one. Big time save. Golden split too. Fastest icy flight I've ever done. Now let's continue. Nice. Got everything here and Jacques. And the best boss level in the game, in my opinion. because it is the most expansive boss level. Get these. Get these. Gotta remember how to route this. Alright. Get these red gems. Get this yak. I think I got everything. I might have missed something, but I'm just gonna have to trust what I did there. Can't see. Oh, we don't have to get this guy yet. Let's go here. Get these creepy mamas. The monster mamas. How do I end up with 25 lives? See what I mean? We didn't really need to collect any. Oh, that's a tight jump. Take a death here. Strategic. Collegiate. And continue on the path here. We gotta get these fools right here. I certainly have no pity for these fools. Or any sort of emotion, really. All right. This has been a tough run, boy. Okay. Hopefully we have everything. We should know by the time we reach the bottom of these stairs. Yes, we have everything so far. We just have to defeat Jacques. Something is like, all the bosses in this game are garbage. None of them are good. But, like, this one has the most fun level designed around it, and I like the theme of it more than the other ones. The sort of nightmare kind of theme I think is really cool. I love the colors, the pinks and the oranges and reds and stuff. Okay, should just be these two gems here. Or three, yep, and then we're out of here. Alright, and off to the final homeworld, Nasty's World, or Norton Nexus, as they call it. And we are a very respectable 3.5 minutes ahead of PB. Which you'll love to see it. Let's see if we can keep it strong for the remainder of this run. Okay, North Cove up next. Super tough level here. Okay, I'm looking forward to playing some WWE after this, but let's keep it focused on Spyro. While we finish up these end levels. Oh! I feel like I missed something up here. No? Okay. Focus is definitely waning a bit. I'm gonna have to lock in like Bruce if I wanna keep this strong. And you might notice my movement has slowed down a bit. I'm sort of going for safer routes, safer tricks. Oh! Let's do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't get the dragon either. That's huge time. Ah. That's big time loss. Safer tricks. Dude! This game is just trying to fuck me now. Like one of those gay guys on Tinder, you know? Or Grinder, you know? You go on there, you're looking for something a bit more. They're trying to speedrun anal. Similar to how I'm speedrunning this game, but a lot filthier. And in some cases less filthy. With how filthy some of these shots were that I just took. So we're definitely taking some time loss here. It's such a damn shame. Oh, I'm really playing like some kind of Hercules right now. Let's keep it steady, keep it smooth, keep it nice. The good news is the next level, Twilight Harbor, there is time save to be had. I'm really getting sick of getting hit by these guys. Hopefully we haven't missed any gems so far. Oh! Do it the slowest way possible. And we don't need that key that's at the end there. Let's get a health guy. By the way, for these final levels here, we have to exit through the portal. I should have mentioned that. To unlock the next level. I also should have mentioned the run ends when I exit the portal on Nasty's loot. It's not as simple as just getting everything. You got to have that little bit extra and get the go through the ending portal. Oh, what? Can you stop hitting that, you fucking stupid Sheba? Okay, I think we've got everything. No, we're missing a 10. Where is it? Oh, where could it be? Please tell me it's down here somewhere. Oh no. Not now. Where am I missing a 10? Oh, I'd wager it's like right at the start somewhere. Fuck. Oh, that made me run ruined.
No, not in here.
Not down here anywhere. We have to go back around, so we'll skip that for now. Not here, not here. Oh, it's this. I forgot to get it again. Damn it. Now we gotta run all the way back. That's such big time loss. Damn it.
Damn it, Damien!
The pattern of ups and downs continues. Again. It can never be a simple, stable time save the whole way through. It has to be a menagerie of madness. The good news is we can take a shortcut, and we're still over a minute ahead, so you know what? It isn't the worst, but boy, that is a disappointment. Now let's get some of these rats. Okay. Let's lock in, let's keep it focused. There's time save to be had here. I missed time on my PB. And I did take quite a few deaths here on PB. So let's do it clean, do it swift style. I work in mental health, and there's this guy, and he's been really unwell, you know. Which is like, I'm not trying to judge the guy, but it was just so funny. He's standing outside with a stick, like, with the maddest look in his eye I've ever seen in anyone. The level of delusion behind his eyes, and he's there standing with a stick, going, pretending it's a gun shooting, and you could see in his eyes. He thought he was in some kind of war, having this crazy, like, moment. It was one of the most frightening yet hilarious things I've ever seen in my life. Hopefully he is doing well. He is getting the help he needs. For anyone concerned out there for a man like him. Okay, we're gonna take a strategic death in a minute. We get these, and then get these, and then strategic death. We've just got under 4 minutes to wrap this level up, so let's do it. Another strategic death must be taken. And now we continue as normal. Here's where it gets really hard. We got bullets coming from... Oh, sorry, paint coming from every angle. So stupid, a paint gun. Just making bullets. It's near the end of the game, you know. Danger it up a bit. I died like 4 times here in PB, so this should be a time save unless something really goes awry. Didn't miss anything across there, no. Whew. Okay, that's everything. And again, we're ahead. The ups and downs continue. And it is final boss time. We are ready to confront Nasty Nork himself. Alright, let's get the gems first. So, I know by the end of this room we should have 179 gems. We'll get all the ones out here first. Cut this guy off as fast as we can. We missed him. Fucking Sparks missed a gem as well. Oh, this is already time loss. Fuck, I'm supposed to get that guy right out of the jump. There, that's how... Dude! Why is he ignoring that one gem? That's so annoying. We've already incurred time loss. I can't believe it. The ups and downs continue, folks. try to get this guy quick. Good, we got him. And this is, I gotta just say, it's a terrible boss fight. One of the worst final bosses of any game. Alright, these should be 2 5s. Yeah, and we've got all the gems. And then we have to run around Nasty. We run around his track twice. First time we get all the gems, second time we hit him. So let's get the gems.
So second time around. I didn't see our gym count. I think we've got everything.
Hey. That is Nasty knocked down. Did we get everything? I'm pretty sure we did. Okay. Okay, the final level approaches. Yes, you can skip him. That's big time save right there. I didn't know you could skip him. It's a little trick if you jump the right way while collecting the dragon. You skip him. So, we're in the final level. Nasty's loot, which as you can see we fly in here, but there is a height cap to it. We have to collect keys and unlock rooms to unlock the height cap so we can fly higher and higher. We get this little key guy. It's a really annoying level, especially when we get to the planes. They're just really annoying to get in this. Like the original, they're fine, but they're super annoying in this version of the game. Is a sub 55 in the cards? Probably not. We are only 2 and a bit minutes ahead. Let's fly over here. Get all these gems. Little rascal. Nice. Where do we go now? Over here? Love the music here as well. Really nice intense music. There's an annoying plane. Like I said, they're super annoying to collect. I just don't really have a consistent way of getting them fast. Like this one in particular. Ah! Fucking invisible wall. This one in particular is really annoying. He always seems like just out of reach. And he speeds up if you get too close to him too early. That's so fucking annoying. You just have to kind of hope you hit him. Because I don't see a way to like close the distance. Oh, that was fast. That was a lot faster than PB. A lot faster. Where do we go now? Over here? Yes, we've got another annoying plane up here. And a really slow chase. Where again, he will stay just slightly out of reach for God knows how long. And look at that, you get close to him by cutting a corner and he just speeds up. Alright. Nice. That's all the planes dealt with. Now we have to go set off the fireworks.
Baby, you're a firework. Go on with the colors up. Make them go ow, ow, ow. You just stole my hook.
And ankle. I used to listen to a lot of Katy Perry. Does she still do music? And the question is, do we have everything so far? Because this is the final room of the game right here. Oh, and we're out of sparks. The ups and downs continue straight till the end. We're out of sparks. And we're missing a jet. No way. No way you're taking this from me. Come on now. There they are. Goodness me, the ups and downs right till the end. How appropriate, how fitting for the end of this run. We just have to get to the portal and that's it. There you have it. That is everything. 120% in Spyro 1.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
There you have it, folks. That is Spyro 1. Everything completed, everything done. We got the elusive sub 155. However, a feeling remains in me, and that feeling is I can get an even better time. So maybe I continue running this game. Maybe I come back to it and I try to save even more time. For now, that's enough for the video. My final rating for this game is a 9 out of 10. Absolutely fucking legendary. And I had fun with this run. I'm so glad I beat my PB by 4 minutes 23. And that's it. Thanks for watching.